Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. Today's reading is titled, How Does Your Beauty Affect Others? I have three pals for you to choose from. As always, you are welcome to pick more than one, but please pick using your intuition. Before you make your selections, go ahead and give this video a like. Go ahead and give this video a hype. And if you vibe with this video, go ahead and subscribe. I'm going to give you all a few seconds to pick, and then we're going to go ahead and get started with pile number one. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and get started with pile number one. So, pile number one, how does your beauty affect others? So, you are a trendsetter. You have a very enchanting energy, and it's very youthful. No matter your age here, there's something youthful about your energy and your beauty. And it's something that people can't explain because you still look so young. Okay, regardless of your age here. Like, people may not have seen you for 20 years and you still look exactly the way you did 20 years ago. Okay, let's get into your channel messages. So, you're definitely a trendsetter. How does your beauty affect others? People want to do what you're doing. It makes me think about the Instagram influencer Jada Wada. It's like every time she has like a beauty trend, other people hop on it very quickly. So, you could be the kind of person where you wear your hair a certain way or you do your nails a certain way, and now everybody else is doing it. There's this energy of people mimicking you. It's also making me think about Rihanna Fenty. It's making me think about her beauty business. So somebody here could have a beauty business, or it's like you make people want to get more involved in beauty because of how beautiful you are, and they want to be beautiful too. You make people want to upgrade their style. You could be a natural beauty, so people want to know like your skincare routine, or you inspire people to be more natural. That's how your beauty affects others. If you're a man here, it's like something about your facial hair. It's like you inspire them to grow out facial hair or take better care of their hair. Maybe you like to use like organic products, or you make your own thing and you inspire people to do that for themselves. People may want to look like you or wish that they looked like you, pal number one. You can have a lot of twins. There's something about people wishing that they could have like cosmetic surgery to look like you. It makes me think about this movie called Wished Upon a Star. I believe that's what it's called. And it's like the sister was so pretty and the other sister wanted to see what it was like to be her. So there's this energy of like Freaky Friday or like destiny swapping. So it's like, how does your beauty affect others? Like, people literally wish they could walk in your shoes, pal number one. I bet you've had your fair share of people literally trying to become you. Because I'm picking up that movie called Single White Female. So I feel like you've had a lot of people trying to become you. That's why you're not very open with like a lot of other women. If you're a woman here, you may not be that much open with them because you're tired of being mimicked. You want to find people who have their own identity, and trust me, I understand. Okay. I feel like also your beauty affects others because it makes them want to invest in their beauty more. Like, they may brush their hair or put on some earrings when they normally don't wear earrings. It's like you make people want to put more of an effort into how they look. People may copy your hairstyles. There's something about people wanting to have lifestyle changes, because I feel like you're somebody who's very well versed in health. Because I'm picking up like ashwagandha, DIY. That means do it yourself. I'm picking up Aztec healing clay, magnesium, maca root. I feel like you may drink herbs or you make tinctures. There's a lot of tea that I'm picking up. Literally, there's some tea here. Somebody here may drink a lot of lavender or chamomile. You may use. I feel like you may use a lot of honey. There's a lot of honey involved. I feel like you may use honey for your skin or like for scratches and blemishes. I'm getting a saying. It says, a good perfume keeps the stress away. Okay. Painted nails go a long way. So, again, you make people want to put an effort into how they look or shift something about how they looked. I feel like your beauty can elicit jealousy, especially when you are around people's partners. People may feel like their partner is attracted to you. The song Sweet Dreams by Beyonce could be significant. It's like you become more and more beautiful over time. Somebody could have a lot of Saturn energy. If not, you could have a lot of Gemini energy too, or you could be a Gemini watching this because Gemini stay young. Gemini and Virgo, especially. I noticed that with Virgos too. They look very young. But yeah, take what resonates. Let's get into your cards, my love. So, the first card that we have here is time. I feel like you could be the kind of person that's high maintenance when it comes to your beauty. Like it takes time. Like you may take vitamins for a certain amount of months before you start to see like the benefits. Is that kind of thing. Like you don't mind putting in that work because we have the Knight of Pentacles. So you make people want to put in that work because the Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving energy. It takes time. Okay, you could be working out and you're trying to build muscle. That takes time. You could be growing out your hair. That takes time. You're not afraid to put in the time. You don't really care about instant gratification, especially when it's shifting your look or shifting how you look, pal number one. So I'm picking up a weight loss journey here or a weight gain journey. There's something about shifting the physical body. You could be an Aries. And speaking of that, we have Aries energy, first house. It's kind of like you inspire people to love on themselves more. That's how your beauty affects people. It's like you make people want to live their best life, pal number one. You make people want to honor their body and take care of it. You may have like a holistic health care provider or like you are your own healthcare provider. That's what I'm picking up. Like holistic health may be very, very prominent. Like you love learning about like using like fruits and vegetables to like cleanse you or detox you. I'm picking up a lot of detoxes, a lot of green smoothies, matcha, Pilates. You could have a really lengthy workout routine. Like it could be very routine as well. Like you do like the push-ups first for the first 10 minutes or I'm just saying like there's this energy of like you do something routinely. So you could have a skincare routine or something you do at night or in the rising. This is how your beauty affects others. People can see that you've put in the work, you've put in the time, and it makes them want to do the same thing. We have inspiration. You inspire people. It's like you're a trendsetter. It's like people want to take better care of themselves because of you. They want to try the same looks as you. If you do your hair a certain way, they're going to try that. If you do your makeup a certain way, they're going to try that. If you buy a certain brand, they're going to try it because people want to be like you. You make things look good. Like, you know how Rihanna can make anything look good? You have that same energy. Regardless of your gender here, you can make anything look good, especially in terms of fashion. I'm picking up this energy of like lucky days. So somebody could have that kind of fashion, especially if you're a man. We have the third house. So yeah, you're the topic of conversation. I feel like people may bring you up and say, oh my gosh, pal number one is so attractive, or pal number one is so handsome, or so pretty, or so beautiful. I feel like some people may roll their eyes because people may call you beautiful a lot. So some people are like, we know, we know. But I feel like other people just love looking at you. It's like your eye candy. It's like people may get hypnotized staring at you, or they may go to your social media a lot with that third house energy and like check your page. It's like people find you to be like, your beauty is healing. It does something to them. It's like they just love looking at you. The last card we have is the Six of Swords. So you make people want to move away from bad habits, like, especially if those habits affect their appearance in some way. Like, especially if you're 30 and over, you could be inspiring like other women to take better care of their health. It makes me think about this YouTube channel. It's called Beautiful Brown Baby Doll, and she's always having these tips and tricks on how to take better care of yourself, how to take care of your skin, your hair, how to get rid of certain dark marks or certain things that are going on with your skin, taking better care of your mental health. It's like that kind of thing. I feel like your beauty is also something that is mental. I feel like you have learned to believe that you're beautiful. Like you don't need other people's validation. Like, yes, it's nice to have, but you understand that you know that you're beautiful, and that is what matters. And understand that the word beauty, it's not subjective to like a woman. So even if you're a man watching this, honey, you are beautiful. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I feel like people take notes and they learn things from you. That's how your beauty affects them. It's like they want to wear that outfit that you wore somewhere else. It's like you're on their Pinterest board, pal number one. Yeah, a lot of people just want to be like you. They're inspired. I don't feel like it can get that like crazy, but I feel like you may have had people that have tried to like destiny swap, or people who have tried to be like you, but I feel like it's never gotten to that point, because I feel like you've always been able to like remove yourself, or things just work out in your favor to where you're not in that environment anymore with those kinds of people. Okay. But that's how your beauty affects other people. Like you could literally be a model, you could be in a magazine. It's that kind of energy where your beauty needs to be seen, pound number one. So don't hide away. Okay? Don't hide away. Take more pictures of yourself. You are very beautiful inside and out, because it's the light that's within you. Okay? Thank you, pound number one. I love you so much. Mwah. Peace. We're going to move on to pound number two. So, pound number two, how does your beauty affect others? So, you defy stereotypes. People could try to put that Jezebel energy on you, or like they may try to put that mean girl, mean boy. And if you're non binary, it's like they may try to label you as mean because you're attractive. You know, if you've ever seen the movie Mean Girls, it's like with Regina, it's like people make it seem like if you're really attractive, you have to be the kind of person that is a horrible person and you want to hurt other people. And that's not true. Like from experience, I find that it could be anybody. It doesn't have anything to do with looks. It's about that person. That's a form of discrimination, in my opinion, because you believe that because somebody is attractive, they're out to get you or they're bad news. So you could have had people like project that onto you, pal number two, like that you're up to no good when really you're minding your business. Like it could be that kind of energy where like even your own family, because I'm picking up that energy, especially if you're a woman. You could have experienced like people lying and saying that they dated you and they never did. Okay, but yeah, let's get into the channel messages. So you experience this royal treatment. Like if you're a woman, you definitely get princess treatment, pretty privilege. It's like people love to spoil you, pile number two. They love it. And if you're non-binary, it's the same thing. It's like your energy is very warm, very welcoming, very soft. I feel like at first people may misjudge you. Maybe you have like that rest and be face, but then it's like when you smile, your smile is very contagious, it's very bright, and people can feel the warmth radiating off of you. So yeah, you have many suitors, a lot of secret admirers. Okay, you have a lot of people who want to commit to you. They want to put a ring on it. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of pink energy coming through. You may like to wear a lot of pink or be very feminine, regardless of your gender here. There's a feminine energy. And when you're in a feminine energy, people want to give to you. So you may have a lot of people chasing after you or wanting your attention. Pound number two, that's how your beauty affects others. I feel like people may go out of their way to get your attention, but you're still not paying attention. You may walk around with a lot of headphones in, so you may not even realize it at times. You may walk around with a lot of sunglasses and headphones in, so you may not understand that people are trying to get your attention. Okay, you could have had a lot of jealous friends who hurt you, people who you also may have experienced. Like, I've experienced this too, pal number two, where I call them secret agents. Let's call them secret agents, okay? I guess they want to be like Agent P from Phineas and Ferb type shit. But this is the reason why I call them secret agents, because they come into your life like they already are messing with your ops. They are connected to people who don't like you, right? This is like the oldest trick in the book. This is how people manipulate. People do this all the time. They send a person that's unassuming or somebody that you don't know like that you may not even know that they're connected to your ops, and they try to get information on you and go back and tell them and try to confirm things or try to stain your reputation, try to get the tea or try to see what hurts you. They're essentially trying to find your weaknesses. You may have experienced that where you're trying to make like genuine friendship, but you have people who come into your life to get information on you. And this is the thing. This is what fucks them up. Excuse my French, y'all. But this is what messes them up. It's like they end up seeing how good of a person you are. They end up seeing how you give back. Like, I'm giving examples here, but it's like you are not what you seem. And it's like they end up looking stupid and dumbfounded when they have to look in the mirror and realize that the only person that's being disingenuous is them, not you. So I really feel like you slap people back into reality. I don't know why I got slapped, but it's like your energy is like a slap in the face to a lot of people that try to play in your face, because it's like you snap them back into reality and help them to see that you cannot discriminate against people because of how they look. It's the same as judging somebody by their skin color and saying, hey, you're this kind of person because of this skin color. No, you have to let people show you who they are. Give people a chance to like expose their character instead of assuming certain attributes about that person because of their physical appearance. Because 9 times out of 10, you're going to be wrong. Okay. And I'm not saying that to you, pal number two. I'm just saying like in general. Okay. I speak in general a lot of the times, and I think I can confuse people because they might think I'm talking about them and I'm not. So if you are one of those people where you understand, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so the song "I Wish You Roses" by Kali Uchis is very significant because I feel like, yeah, like you wanted friendship with people. I feel like you may have PTSD from friends, especially if you're a woman, but you don't have to be. You could be any gender here. But it's like, regardless of your gender, it's like you get tired of meeting friends who get jealous of you. Okay. So you could have a jealous mother in law, especially if you're Indian. And I'm talking about like Indian, like in India, the country, like Southeast Asia. That's what I'm picking up. If you have an Indian background, you have a jealous mother-in-law. That's how your beauty affects others. She feel like you taking all the attention from her son. You could come from a culture, or your partner could come from a culture where the mother is the ruler, regardless of if her son is married. That's the kind of energy I'm picking up. Yeah, you can experience, yeah, jealous people, people turning against you. But you also have a flip side to that where people want to simp for you. People want to give things to you. You're very easy on the eyes. You could be petite as well. You don't have to be, but there's something about people loving like your petiteness. Like you kind of have like a Sabrina Carpenter kind of energy. People get in their ego, they get competitive with you. They try to outdo you, but they never can because you're not competing. You're literally just being yourself. If that person was showing up in them as themselves, they wouldn't feel the need to compete. They would feel complete. Period. Okay, there's something about if you're a beautiful woman, men can get jealous of you, okay? Regardless of gender here, other men can be jealous of you, all right? Because they can't control you. You defy a stereotype. Like some people think too, when you're attractive, you're ditzy, but you're not, okay? Let's get into your cards. The first card we have is Uranus. You're not what people expect. You're very unique. You shake things up. It's like you show people that they can't underestimate people because they're beautiful. Like beauty is not a weakness as well. I think that's our society too. They think like if you're beautiful, you're an easy target. Like I remember growing up in school too, people thought because I was pretty, I was easy to fight or beat up. That's the kind of energy I'm picking up here with you, pal number two. Like people could think I could easily fight this person. Let's say you're a pretty boy. They could be like, I could take him. If you're non-binary, it's the same thing. People could think like, oh, I could take that person, and they can't. In reality, they can't. I feel like these are the type of people, like Spirit is saying, all bark, no bite. Okay, you could have experienced this for real. You could have had girls that wanted to fight you because you were beautiful, pal number two. Or the same thing if you're a man. It's like you had dudes feeling some kind of way, making up lies and rumors, especially if you're non binary. Okay, it's like you could be non binary, but it's like you don't fit into the stereotype of what it means to be non binary or what it means to be in the LGBT community. And you could have issues with certain people. Okay, take what resonates. That's for some. But yeah, it's like you do things your own way. Like you feel like, why should I have to follow a rule? Why should I have to do this? Why should I have to do that? You could be very free spirited too, and this could shock people. You bring up the vibe of like Christy Sarah. You know how she's so goofy, but she's so beautiful, and people wouldn't expect that until they see her content. It's that kind of energy. We have the seventh house. So you have a lot of suitors, a lot of people who want you. You're very, very beautiful. Libra energy. I feel like you also have a beautiful heart and you're very giving. Like you like to share with other people. And I feel like that ends up blessing you, pal number two, because that's why you get these discounts. Little do people know, yes, it can be a little bit of pretty privilege for you. Okay. But a lot of the times it's just good karma because you're very giving to others. Ooh, we have story of my life. Yeah, this is the betrayal card. You experience people who try to betray you. At first, I feel like you may have friendships that start off so good, but then they get jealous of you because they're not secure in themselves. And I feel like for a long time, you may have blamed yourself, or people may make you feel like you're the problem, but you're not, pal number two. I'm here to tell you that you're not. The reason why you experience that is because people are not secure in themselves, and them not being secure in themselves says nothing about you. Because I get here from your energy that it took you some time to be secure in yourself. I feel like you've learned to detach from a lot of things that are just not meant for you. I feel like you are leaning towards self acceptance. I want you to understand that it's nothing wrong with being beautiful. I feel like growing up, you could have been punished for this or made to feel like you're doing something wrong for being somebody who's attractive. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, pal number two, but you could be like one of the most attractive people in your family, okay? And you could have people who treat you a certain way because of that. So your beauty can make people treat you a certain way because they don't feel beautiful. And again, it's not your fault. They need to recognize their inner beauty. Beauty is subjective. What may be beautiful to me may not be beautiful to you, pal number two, and vice versa. And that's okay. But there's something about it more so being your heart that is beautiful. Because you got a lot of pink energy. And I said that pink is significant. And there's pink on these cards. I love how I pick these images and then I pull the cards and then the cards are matching. So it's just letting me know alignment. All right. So we have the Four of Wands. It's like people want to commit to you, pal number two, and put a ring on it. It's like a lot of people are like, I need to get pal number two before somebody else get them. Like a lot of people see you as this prize. A lot of people, I just feel like you have a lot of jealousy because people see that like people are going to want you. It's making me think back to something, and this is so random, but it's making me think back to something that somebody told me a long time ago. And I didn't understand what she said until I got older. And she was like, "Ooh, girl, a lot of people are going to like you." I was like, "What do you mean?" She was like, "Because you're so kind." And you'll be surprised at how many people fall for kindness, especially if you're conventionally attractive. They're going to think that you want them, especially if you're neurodivergent like me and you're just being kind and they mistake it for flirting. So there's this kind of energy where you have a lot of people that want you because they might think you want them on some level. Okay, take what resonates. That could be why I was picking up that Jezebel kind of energy. Like some people could think like if you're friendly and you're attractive, you're a flirtatious kind of person, but you're just like it's just your heart, pal number two. You just so happen to be beautiful with a beautiful heart, and people can misjudge that. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles. How does your beauty affect others? People want to give to you, but what I was saying is like people know you're going to live a beautiful life. Like, and that girl's telling me that statement. She was letting me know, like, you're blessed. Like, you could be really blessed. I feel like your beauty is definitely a blessing. And if you have children, they're going to look exactly like you. Or if you have children, your children look exactly like you. I feel like you're going to have like carbon copies. Pal number two, more and more beautiful people populating the earth. We have the calm card. Yeah, something about you that's very calming. How does your beauty affect others? It's like looking at a portrait in the museum. It's like you are stunning. And with that Uranus energy, you're nothing that people have ever seen. You could have certain piercings, certain tattoos. It's like you're very artistic as well. You could be creative as well. This is how your beauty affects others. It's like they want to be creative too, or they want to like match you. It's like a lot of people want to show you that they're on your level, pal number two. That's how your beauty affects others. It's like people want to work on themselves, work on their mental health. You make people want to go to therapy and learn about their personality or their birth chart. It's like you really encourage self exploration. And that's how your beauty affects others. Yeah. I feel like everything you get, like all the beautiful things you're going to get, pal number two, you deserve it. Because I feel like you have had a lot of people unfairly like place projections and identities that aren't actually you. I feel like, especially in middle school, you went through a lot, but I feel like you're going to be blessed and you're going to get a reward because I feel like you never gave up. You still were a kind person, even though people were talking about you, lying on you. It's like you still remained kind. And I feel that that's going to pay off. Okay. If not already. Let's move on to pile number three. Thank you so much, flower babies. I love you. I love you. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you. We're going to move on to pile number three. Last pile number three. Pile number tres. Un, deux, trois. Yeah. That's French. So I counted in French, y'all. I still remember. Un, deux, trois. So this is the trois pile. And in German, what is it? Null, eins, drei. I think it's that. Okay, but yeah. Okay, sorry. I just wanted to try that. But pile number three, how does your beauty affect others? So it's like beauty and brains, exclusivity, charisma, and teaching lessons. So you may resonate a little bit with pile number two because there's the same kind of energy of like defying a stereotype and teaching people that they cannot judge a book by its cover. That is how your beauty affects others. It's like people may expect one thing from you but get something totally different. People may think that you're not as intellectual or intelligent as you are because of how beautiful you are, but you prove them wrong every single time. And a lot of these people, you're actually smarter than them. Some people may think that they have like a level up on you because they're like, oh, well, she's pretty, so she's this, and that. When you may have a 4.0 GPA, you could be the type of person that loves being in the library, but you're beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're not a shallow type of beauty. And this is how it affects other people. You could be the kind of person where you don't allow a lot of people in. You don't like a lot of people in your face or in your company. You don't allow jealous people in your face. Pound number three, you're very much somebody that's like, why would I have you in my face if you don't like me? Why would you be in my face if you're plotting against me? It's like you're not with the friend of me, the fake shit. You're not with that. Okay. So your beauty affects other people is because it's hard to get close to you. People have to really have meaning or some type of substance in their life in order to be close to you. They can't be a bird brain. They can't lack discernment. There are certain qualities that you have. You have high standards, okay? People know this. Let's get to your channel messages. So people may try to say that you think you're all that or that you're stuck up. Pound number three, that's how your beauty affects others. You could be more quiet and you may not speak. You may speak when spoken to. Pound number three, and this is how your beauty affects others. Some people may think that that's stuck up, but really you're just preserving your energy because you can read people very well. You're very intuitive, and because you're so beautiful, I don't think that people realize that until they F around and find out. Pound number three. I feel like people get mad when they can't define you, when they can't compete with you, when they can't beat you. It's like people may try to downplay your looks or your impact. Okay. I feel like people may try to become deceptive or try to find something on you, try to find information. And I feel like this always backfires because you are the kind of person, pound number three, you can sleep at night because you know you're not doing things behind people's back. You know that you're not out here lying on people, using people, cloud chasing. It's like you are at peace with yourself. It's like you're not one of those people that's beautiful. So you go around thinking that you could do whatever and say whatever. Like you're not that type. And you show people that every time. There's something about group dynamics, okay? But yeah, it backfires because you always outlast the smear campaign. I feel like you're very goofy, and you can make a joke like me. I make a joke about the things people say to me and it makes them mad. So you could be doing that too. And then it's like eventually you outlast the smear campaign. The people forget about it because you don't address it. And then it ends up being revealed that that person that made that smear campaign against you is a hater. It's always revealed like that because if you really were doing those things, it would show in your life. It would show in the interactions that other people have with you. But I feel like a lot of people observe you. You could always have a lot of eyes on you. You could have some kind of platform or just a lot of people that are intrigued by you, pound number three. And I feel like people watch you long enough to see that these people are making up lies. Okay. There's something about group dynamics. So you could have family that's jealous of your beauty, old friends, co-workers. This could even have happened in school, even if you were in college and higher education. Okay. That's how your beauty affects others. All right. And then also, like, I feel that, like, when you go to public facilities, you can have people compete with you. It's making me think about this time when I remember I was just walking down the sidewalk and it was this woman who seen me and she tried to like race me down the sidewalk and I just let her go because I'm not about to compete with you over who can get down the sidewalk the fastest. Like, that's so irrelevant. That's very childish. So I feel like you may experience things like that. Like I've had that happen to me where they try to hurry up and wash their hands and try to beat me to the you know how some bathrooms won't have like the paper towel dispenser, so you have to dry it like with the air, whatever you call those things. And it's like somebody tried to do that to me before and I just let them. It's like you could have people who do that try to race you or try to beat you to something, but it's like you don't care. Okay, that's how your beauty affects others. It brings out a childlike nature in them. It brings out childishness and petty behavior. I feel like you also expand people's type, pound number three. You may not have been somebody's type, but then they see you and they're just like, oh my God, who is that? And then all of a sudden they like people who look like you or who are similar to you. So it's like you expand somebody's type or they end up having a completely new type because of you, especially if these are people of different racial backgrounds, especially. You also have this goofy personality. We talked about this. So I feel like you make a lot of people laugh. It's like this energy of like you are a joy to be around. Like when you talk, like you could have a lot of sarcasm, or you may be into like satire. And it's like your humor is funny, but it also is intelligent. So again, this is how your beauty affects other people. Like you really could make people laugh. You really could like get people to do what you want them to do. Pound number three. So some people may feel like you may use that to your advantage at times. So they could try to think you're manipulative. Pound number three. That's how your beauty affects others. But I feel like that's just what they would do in your situation. You have to understand that a lot of the things people think about you, it's projection. It's not you. Then we have pretty punishment. So you're going to experience pretty punishment. I'm not going to go too deep into this because some people, I'm past people thinking that I'm shallow for talking about that. It's not shallow for talking about it. People will treat you a certain way if you're beautiful and they are jealous. I don't know why people keep trying to invalidate that for other people and say nobody bullies you because you're pretty. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Okay. If you've never experienced that, then you don't understand. Respectfully. Okay. It happens, and I understand that it can happen in varying degrees. Like for some people it's literally like so debilitating where they can't go to work or they can't go around certain people. It's making me think about this movie called The Garden of Words. Let me give you an example. With The Garden of Words, it was this teacher who was attractive and one of her students liked her, but I don't think it was mutual. It was like, just a typical teenage boy, and he had a girlfriend. So the girlfriend, seeing that I don't even think that he liked the teacher. He just thought she was pretty, or he said she was pretty, and she got so mad that she made up like really bad rumors about her to the point where the teacher got fired. So yes, people can do like very cruel things to you because you're beautiful and can mess up your life. And it was to the point where the teacher in the movie, her partner had ended up breaking up with her because of that. And the rumors got back to her family. So you have to understand that people can be so disrespectful to the point where they want to break you down because you're beautiful. So please stop with all that. That doesn't happen. Yes, it does. Okay. Maybe it doesn't happen to you, but it happens to other people. All right. But yeah, that is the channel messages. There's also something about you being angelic. Like people could see your beauty as angelic because maybe you hold the door open for people. It's like you're always at the right place at the right time. You could display like acts of kindness for the elderly, especially. And this is how your beauty affects others. So let's get into your cards. All right. So the first card that we have for you is Leo. So you have this confidence. So some people could take it as, arrogance, but it's confidence. How does your beauty affect others? It's like you give people the confidence to dress up and to see themselves in a higher light. You may change your hair a lot, or it's something with your hair that's very prominent here. You could change the color, but you're very creative and you inspire people to be creative within their appearance. We have Seven of Swords. So yeah, there's this energy of pretty punishment, like people doing like mean things to you on purpose. You could be feeling confused or feeling like you did something, but it was strategically done, especially if it's a group dynamic. I keep picking that up. I'm so sorry if you experienced that, pound number two. I send you so much love and healing energy, but there's something about group dynamics, like people trying to sabotage you or set you up. It's making me think about when I was watching the Princess Diaries, and it was like she was like trusting those girls, and she went in there to change, and then they pulled back the little thing she was changing under the tent, and they were taking pictures of her, and she didn't even have on any clothes. Like there's this energy of like people trying to do stuff like that to you. So I'm so sorry. And that whole ordeal happened because that girl who was bullying Mia in the Princess Diaries, she was doing that because her boyfriend broke up with her and wanted to be with Mia, but he only wanted to be with Mia to use her and get clout off of her because she was the princess of Genovia. So it's like, yeah, you may resonate with pound number two because we talked about that royal treatment. But yeah, like you could have had people try to do little weird stuff like that to you. Like nudes could be significant, like revenge porn. I'm so sorry if that's triggering for anybody watching, but that's what I'm picking up. Okay. I feel like, again, this always backfires on the people trying to use certain things against you. Yeah, that's how your beauty affects others. It can make people misbehave and act childish. Like I said, very childish behavior. Because if anything, like if we go back to those two scenarios, you're mad at him for thinking his teacher is cute. You need to be looking at him upside his head. And with the second scenario, she was mad because her man had left her. You need to be looking at him, not me. Like it's that energy here. You could say that, pound number three. You could be the kind of person that's like, You need to be worried about them, not me. Okay, okay, we have the full card here. Okay, so I feel like people may misjudge you and then want to try to get to know you after the fact, and I feel like you always shut that shit down. You always do, because the Fool is like a new beginning kind of energy. It's like, also, again, you may become people's type. It's like something about you. It's like now people want to date somebody that looks like you, or they want to come towards you. It's something like that. Or maybe, like, let's say you're spiritual and they never dated a spiritual person. Now they like spiritual people. You change people's type, you change people's minds with your beauty, pal number three. Like, you could be like a global beauty if you wanted to. Like, I could see you being something like Miss America, or something like you have a pageantry kind of beauty. All right. And even for my men, like, if you're watching this, it's the same thing. Just always switch it around, okay? You could be in contest, you could win contest. There's something like that. Like, you could have had like male friends trying to like set you up with girls that have like STIs and stuff. Like, I'm really getting like some cruel stuff. Like, you could have had those experiences, and it's like when you try to tell people, they make it seem like you're like, I seen this on TikTok and I just couldn't stand that video. It was like, because I understood where she was coming from, but I feel like you can't generalize that ever, because not all pretty people are a monolith. Like, we're not a monolith. Every person that's beautiful is different. So trying to say we're all the same is what the issue is. So there's a video on TikTok that went viral where it was like, when your pretty friend is talking about how people treat them for being pretty, and it's true. Okay, so I feel like if you're a man here, you could have experienced other men trying to jump you, or try to violate you physically, like trying to put their hands on you, or try to start something with you, or try to accuse you of talking to their girl. Like, I'm getting like it's a setup. It's a setup on purpose. Like, it's that kind of energy where you've had people to try to do things to you to humiliate you. I'm getting like a lot of public humiliation. All right, pal number three, this is how it affects you. Even with family, you could be at a family gathering and they want to bring up an embarrassing moment or something you didn't do, or try to make you look a certain way or paint your image a certain way. But I feel like it never works, because you always outlast it. You always prove people wrong, pal number three. Again, you could resonate with pal number two. How does your beauty affect others? Pal number three, Mercury, gossip. But I feel like you live rent free in people's heads. I feel like people fantasize about you a lot or think about you. People may want to write you poems and love letters, pal number three. That's how your beauty affects others. But I feel like it really elicits this jealousy where people have to talk about you. So if you ever are confused, like, why is people talking about me? Or you could have had it like in situations where it's like, I'm cool with somebody and then the next few days I'm not. It's jealousy. It's jealousy. Okay. I'm hearing that song. It's this song by John B. It's called They Don't Know. Yeah. I feel like too, your beauty affects other people. Like, if you're in a partnership, they want to try to come towards your partner so that they can feel like they're on your level. Okay, whether you're male, female, or non-binary, you have people that try to like seduce your partner. Okay, yeah, they try to just do things to try to hurt you because they're hurt people. So I know this may not be the best to hear, pal number three, but I just want you to know that that's not your fault. And I feel like a lot of these people eventually face karma, because there's going to be beautiful people in the world. I don't know what they're going to do about it, because it's always going to be somebody pretty somewhere. You have to get used to it. Look, we have playfulness. How does your beauty affect others? So you could be very playful, very charming. Okay, you could get things because you make people laugh. You know how somebody, I think this girl, she was like, I don't know who said it, but it was like, you know how people rephrase stuff. It was on Twitter, and she was like, I'm gonna make you laugh up out of them clothes or something. And she was like, I'm gonna make him laugh to the point where he pulling out that wallet. It's something like that. Like, you have that kind of energy, pal number three, where you can make people laugh, or it's something like you people let their guards down with you. That's how your beauty affects others, pal number three. People let their guards down with you. And then the last card we have is follow your heart. So how does your beauty affect others? It's like a lot of people want to come towards you. A lot of people feel that you're their soulmate, or they feel that they have some type of significant connection with you. They feel like they could. There's a lot of daydreamy kind of energy with you, a lot of Neptunian energy, 12th house energy. Take what resonates. A lot of spiritual energy. You're very intuitive. I feel like that's why you don't let a lot of people in. Yeah. How does your beauty affect others? It's like people want to do right by you, pal number three. they want to change or they want to learn from you, especially if you come from a different like background. Yeah, that's how your beauty affects other people. So just keep your head up, pad number three, because I feel like anytime people come against you, they're gonna get karma. Oh, there's something about Belle. So the movie Belle could be significant. And I was talking about the Princess Diaries, and she's a princess. So there's something about your energy again that's royal. So pile number two is very significant. You could be an introvert or you just stay to yourself, and people may wonder like why you're not like very open like that. Okay, that's how your beauty affects others. People could find you like very mysterious. They could feel like you have a very mysterious kind of vibe and aura. Like people don't know very much about you, and I feel like you want to keep it that way. Alrighty, so thank you so much, pal number three. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I loved breaking it all down and giving you the deets. All right, so comment down below, let me know what you liked, and I love you all so much. Mwah. Peace. Thank you.